Good Friday evening, everybody. This is STO Weather Meteorologist Bobby Stowell here with your forecast Friday for this week. As always, we'll start with observations from across the area. We're looking right now at 8:40 p.m. last Thursday night. And you can see it's low 60s across here with dew points hovering right around 40. So really dry conditions. Overnight, we dropped into the 50s. Ignore that 47 there. I think that's no, it is a correct ob, yeah. It is correct over there. 47 in Chesterfield, actually, surprisingly enough. Cool spot, I guess. Since then, we've been on a climb, and we got back into the 70s, and it looks like the 70s are going to control our weather this weekend, too. We're in a nice warm pattern. Moving on to wind. Winds have been there a little bit, especially later on in the day today. Yeah, earlier today, the winds were pretty gusty. We're looking at, right there, 21 knot gusts. That puts it right about 24, 25 miles an hour gusting. Right there, that's about a 22 mile per hour gust right there. Really, though, I haven't seen much since that observation came in at 7:40, and let's face it, in 20 minutes, a lot can change. Moving on to our frontal map. You can see right now, nothing's really going on. Now, actually, I'm going to do something special here and show you something. I'm going to show you the 500 millibar charts here. You can see this interesting pattern here. It's called an omega block, and what it does is it actually shuts off all that cold air from the northwest from coming to St. Louis. So our air is actually flowing up from California right now. So that's why we have all these nice warm temperatures. Because look at that. Those mid-level winds right there pushing it. So that's why we got an omega block. So it looks like the Greek letter omega here. You kind of can see a little bit there. So that's why it's called an omega block. And it means for us very deep ridge and very warm temperatures and dry at that. Moving on here to the satellite and radar combo, you can see there's some clouds out to our west, along with some rain out there too. If the radar would animate, that'd be great. There it is. You can see some stuff to our west. That actually is going to stay clear for the weekend. Some of the models are putting a shower or two right there, right here, right as we get ready to start Relay for Life. But I think we should be clear for the most part. I don't think we're going to have any rain this year for Relay. And then looking at our local radar, here you can see mostly ground clouds. So I'm going to go ahead and do my forecast here. This weekend, two events are actually occurring simultaneously. Civic Memorial High School prom and after prom will be this weekend, as well as St. Louis University Relay for Life. For prom and relay, whenever they both start, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s, and by the time prom gets over and after prom gets ready to start, it's going to be in the probably the low 60s at that point, and then whenever relay gets over about 6 a.m. it's going to be in the upper 50s at that point. So it's going to be nice, clear skies for the most part, and no rain is in the forecast either. So it's going to be a nice, warm, dry, clear weekend, one to enjoy for sure. And with that, this is STO Weather Meteorologist Bobby Stowell signing off, wishing you all a pleasant weekend. Stay safe, and as always, take care.